Good morning, everybody. It's Mrs. Mercer, and it's Monday again. I hope you had a great weekend, that it was more relaxing, and parents weren't so stressed about having to teach you. But we're back to Monday, so it's a school day. So I hope that you guys are working hard today. We're going to start by reviewing our digraphs. So here it is. CH, touch your chin and say CH, chin, ch. CH, chin, ch. CH, chin, ch. Look at this one. TH. Hold your thumb up and say TH, thumb. TH, thumb. TH, thumb. Remember, tongue goes between the teeth for the Put your whistle up to your mouth and pretend and say WH, whistle, w. WH, whistle, w. WH, whistle, w. Put your hands together, make your ship, and say SH, ship, shh. SH, ship, shh. SH, ship, shh. And one of our final digraphs is CK, and so we just say CK, sock, CK, sock. Okay, and let's write some words. So on Friday, we started working with the E syllable that opens the door. So I wanted us to take a minute and look at two words. You can write them if you like, or you can just watch for a minute. We mark our vowel, and we look next door, and look, CK has definitely closed the door. We have a digraph at the beginning and at the end of this word, so we underline them. A is closed in there, so what's she going to get on her head? That's right. Do you remember the word? That's a brev, like she fell in a hole. And now we touch our sounds. Sh, ah, k. Now when we look at this word, we have two vowels. We have that digraph, got to underline. But look, K is there all by herself. And she can't keep the door closed if E is pulling it open. E doesn't get to say his name. He's just there to make sure A says her name. And so we have one syllable and we touch our sounds. Sh, ache, shake. Thank you, E, for opening the door so A could say her name. Sh, ache, shake. You can do a little shake, or you could drink a milkshake. Let's go on with some more words that have digraphs and the E at the end. You may know this word from math class already, but let's go ahead and mark it. So write the word S-H-A-P-E. Then mark your vowels. Mark your digraph. What are we going to do for our digraph? Underline it. E is just there to open the door. A is going to say your name, so it's one syllable. And let's touch our sounds. Sh, ape, shape. You notice that we can't break those sounds apart and say s, h. That wouldn't work. Wouldn't be a word. So we underline it to remind us that we have to put those sounds together to make the sh. And this word is shape. We got to keep in shape while we're homebound. So we got to keep on moving even though we're home. Or what shape is that? Let's look at this word. T R A D E. Got that one? Let's mark our vowels. A and E. No digraph there, so we're just going to mark out our E so that A can say her name. The door is open, right? It's not closed because D can't keep it closed all by himself. E just pulls it right open so that A can say her name. It's one syllable because it's one vowel sound. Now let's touch our sounds. T, aid. Let's stretch our vowel. Aid. Trade. I would trade all this time at home for any time I could be with you. I am ready to see you guys. Trade. One more like that, and then I'm going to show you another way the door can get open. So write an S, L, O, P, E. I mark my vowels. I don't see any digraphs to underline, so I'm just going to deal with my vowels. What am I going to do to that E? That's right. I'm going to cross him out because he doesn't get to say anything. What's he doing there? Yep, opening the door so O can say her name. So put her macron on her head. And one syllable. And let's touch our sounds. S, ol, ope, slope. Slope. A slope is an incline or a decline. Like that. That letter is a diagonal. It's on a slope. Okay. Let's look at another way that the door can get open. Let's look at that long O sound again that we just saw. S, O, A, P. Uh-oh. I got two vowels here, but they're in the middle. Guess what? Same thing's going to happen. Since O is there, A is going to push the door open. I hook these together because they're only going to make one sound, just like our digraphs. But I mark them with the dots first. I cross out the A because she doesn't get to say anything. All A is doing is pushing that door open so that O can say its name. We still only have one syllable because there's only one vowel sound. I showed you last Friday what happens when we have two vowel sounds. But in this one, we only have one. So let's touch our sounds. S-ope. Soap. Look at that. A opened the door so that this word could be s-ope. If A wasn't there, it would have been s-op. Sop. But with the A there to open the door, O gets to say his name. Erase, 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 erase. Get ready for your next word. Two more words today because we're introducing a new syllable type. It's called a vowel team syllable. M, E, A, N. I mark my vowels. Come on, mark them with me. Hook them together because they're going to work together as a team. They're a vowel team. What's A doing there? Just push and open that door so that E gets the macron. Now what's E going to say since the door's open? E! So let's do our scoop and touch our sounds. Een, mean. I hope you're not being mean. I know being with little brothers and sisters, sometimes it's hard, but we gotta still be kind. Don't be mean. Erase, erase. Last word for today. Write this word with me. F. E. E. T. Mark your vowels. You got two of them there. Hook them together. They're working together, but this guy's doing all the work, really. What's he going to do? He's going to push open that T so that he doesn't get to say anything. He's working too hard to talk. And E gets to the macron, so we know E is going to say its name. We do one scoop because there's one vowel sound. We can mark it. It's an E syllable, but, oops, sorry. We marked it with a V because it's a vowel team. Sorry about that. Now let's go back and touch our sounds. Eat. Feet. Oh, how many, many feet you meet. Love Dr. Seuss. So, let's look at that word just to review. When there's two vowels in the middle, when there's two vowels in a word, the door can get open so that the first vowel can say its name. The second vowel here or that second vowel here works to get the door open so that you have an open syllable, and in open syllables, the vowel says its name. Good job. Good work. Keep practicing and please keep reading. Reading every day is so important. People who read every day do so much better in school. Thanks so much. Have a great Monday.